Why is there cats here?
Oh no, this is bad. Catastrophic, meow. What am I going to do? Hey, Velvet, what's a cat's doing all the way out here?
And she's in quite a state at that.
Definitely odd. Maybe she's had a bit too much catnip.
Don't act like you don't have a paw in this. Meow Killerus is going crazy right meow.
Whoops.
Do you think that's because I woke up the Empyreans?
You think? Of course it is, meow. Take some personal responsibility. My, it must be quite the scene to make a cat so, furious.
Well, it's not my problem. I'm no hero, and no friend of the cats.
So then you're a villain? A dog lover, perhaps? Come
How
on.
dare she?
She looks like she's in real trouble. Positively, meow. Alright, fine. Just go to Mount Killerus and I'll give you a cat's towel.
A cat's towel? I don't know what that is, but I want one. Let's help her out, Velvet. We owe it to her.
I suppose. I swear everyone's such a sucker for cats.
Get to the crater and you'll see what's going on. Hurry, meow.
What makes this cat's towel so unique?
It just looks like a normal cloth to me. Maybe there's more to it. It did belong to a cat's.
I cannot say why, but I have this sudden urge to leave everything else behind and wear only this towel.
Do it, Rokuro.
Oh, if you insist. I guess even demons have
This is a
some
hot
lines they
spring
shouldn't
episode.
Yes, definitely.
That's enough, you two. Let's just start heading to Mount Killerhouse.
Alright, hot spring out. Okay, we actually got it. I can only assume it's, yeah, literally just a towel. This leads into the optional dungeon? Alright. I still need the elite quarter for the class 4 zone, so I have to go to Port Zexon, I think?
Everyone knows that the scariest demons are found on Class 4 islands.
Yes. The Abbey's made sure to spread the word so that people don't put themselves in danger.
Yeah, and from what I know, the worst of the lot is a place called Boss Island.
Boss Island? I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I'd be surprised if you had. It's just a name we pirates gave it. All the biggest and baddest of demons come to that island to fight and kill each other.
So that's why you call it Boss Island. I'm just glad they're killing each other off and leaving us alone.
I bet it makes for quite the show, too. Maybe give it a name, like Ultimate Demon Fighting Championship or something.
Oh, that's a great idea. It sounds so festive. Bet it'd be fun.
Oh yes, you could even be the star of the whole show. There you'd be, standing alone against the nastiest critters around. I guarantee you'll have all of Midgand moved to tears.
Eek! Forget about them. I'll be the one crying if I tried that.
Poor Bienfu. Every time Mogulu teases him, I feel like I could cry too.
Alright. Villager clothes for Laffy set. Villager clothes, is it just... Yeah. What the hell are they doing outside? It's Uncle Laffy set's clothes. Alright. Alright, how bad is this going to be? Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't remember this. I hate it. It looked like Slendy. There we go. Okay, it just ends there. Nice. We're fine. All demons defeated. Emergency management. Proof of conquering every Class 4 administrative zone. Alright.
We've been to all of the Class 4 islands now.
No matter how many monsters we beat up, they just keep coming.
After years of neglect, malevolence has seeped into the very bones of those places. No matter
Bones.
how many times we hunt them, more come.
Well, I can't complain. They make for good training.
You look pretty happy, Eleanor.
I am. When I think about how we've gone into places too dangerous for the Abbey and aided the public's safety, it makes me feel good. Sticking your neck out for the Abbey when it wouldn't do the same for you sounds like a fool's errand to me.
I don't think so. There's a certain strength to be gained in doing things like that.
Something over in Norman Island. I guess I can check it out.
Wow! I ain't seen people in forever. Not since Artorias and his bunch. You've met Artorias before? Met him? Boy, I tell you what, I've done way more than that. Once, we all went adventuring with Artorias and the king himself, if you can believe it. We traveled the world, purifying malevolence and spreading the blessings of Malaking.
Wait, the king?
King
Yes,
Mercer?
ma'am. The one and only King Claudin,
Oh.
who ended the era of darkness.
The Hero King? How could someone from the distant past be traveling with Artorias?
Between you and me, little lady, he used an oath to live about another 300 years.
Old.
Heck, he was even the former head of the Exorcists.
King Claudin was the head of the Exorcists?
He held that post for a real long time, but then he met Artorias, who was an orphan. The king couldn't have been happier. He found an earnest pupil, a perfect candidate for his successor. But then, things took a mighty sad turn for the worse.
What happened?
All the other Norman who traveled with us are on their way to the place where Claudin died. The place known as Loringen.
Oh,
If you want to know more,
okay.
you ought to ask them.
It's hard to believe that King Claudin, the former head of the Exorcists, and Artorias' teacher were all the same person.
It's not so unbelievable. Melchior was using the same oath. I'd even go a step further and say that Melchior was imitating Claudin to get in his inner circle. Hold on. You didn't happen to know Claudin, did you? Afraid not. I never met the man in person. But I knew he had enough quirks to really get the old geezer's goat sometimes. I mean, he gave up wealth and power to protect the world as an exorcist. The man lived for his work in the same way that a fish lives to swim in the sea.
And Artorias is the one who took his place.
For now, let's just focus on getting to Loringen. Listen, Velvet. If nothing else, I think you should find the truth for your own sake.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'll save Cats in Confusion for later, I think. Arthur the Exorcist I might start working on, but there's probably gonna be something with Jude and Milla at some point, so... Hold on. Let me just get up a guide real quick. Alright, I need to go to Renede.
Oh, woe and misfortune, meow. The harbinger of the end has come to Norman Island, meow.
The Harbinger of the End?
What are you talking about?
The harbinger of the end is said to deliver judgment upon the world, meow. If he judges us bad, he will destroy us all. If he judges us good, he'll grant a single wish, meow.
That's rather binary.
Sounds like a man of extremes.
We hate the
Not
binary
just
here.
extreme, but all powerful, meow. Whatever you do, you'd better stay away from Norman Island.
Okay, just stop. Stop telling us not to do things.
Yeah, it looks like it's just... these 3 side quests, and then the optional dungeon. Alright. I'll save Phoenix for later, I think. We'll do this stuff with Arthur, I think. So, to Lothringen.
Hey, I've got a question. Were you one of the Norman who traveled with Artorias?
Why, sure. Are you a relative of his or something?
Tell me, what happened here?
No can do. That ain't something I can just go blabbing about.
Crimson.
I'm a follower of Melchior's, who in turn stood behind Claudin. Please, we'd like to know.
Well then, this place is where Claudin died. It all happened more than 10 years ago. Claudin had taken an oath never to kill, but he broke it to save the life of Artorias, his most beloved disciple.
Another death on his hands.
Nah, Artorias didn't do nothing wrong. There was no other way Claudin could have saved the boy. Besides, Claudin had nearly stretched that oath to its limits. Claudin believed in the purity of Artorias' spirit. He entrusted his hopes and the very future of the world to his disciple. Sad thing is, Artorias just kept blaming and blaming himself for the death of his master.
That sounds like him.
So he tried to do everything he could to live up to Claudin's ideals, with no one else to help. He traveled the world teaching folks about Malachine and them dreadful demons, and how important it is to have a pure heart. But people had lived in peace so long, they didn't care for his stories. And in the end, the 4 Empyreans drifted into slumber. Once again, Artorias felt he had nobody to blame but himself. So what did he do? He started talking about how if we stuck with him, he'd turn us into demons. So he journeyed to the east, all by his lonesome.
He went east.
Say! How is Artorias doing these days? What's he been up to?
Thanks for sharing your story. I know it must not be the easiest thing to talk about.
Oh, he's not dead
Everything has become
yet.
a dangerous place. You should go back to Norman Island before you turn into a demon.
So, our young-headed
Yes.
exorcist, racked with despair and helplessness, gave everything up and headed to the east.
To a ball?
So then, to Eastgand, I guess?
Maybe to a ball.
Velvet, why don't we stop in a ball? I feel like we're being called there.
I don't like
Yeah.
that.
I feel it too.
Alright. Oh,
Once I saw this place, it all started to make sense. Artorias must have lived a happy and peaceful life here.
Who are you?
hey
Who,
fella.
me? I'm a Norman who traveled the continent with Artorias years ago. He's been on my mind quite a lot lately. So I followed a rumor that led me here.
That Princessia. Were you the one who put it out?
Nope, wasn't me. It was already
Oh.
here when I arrived.
Artorias put it here?
Do you know the deeper symbolic meaning behind the Princessia flower?
It can mean an irreplaceable treasure, or that you wish them well for years to come.
Then the one who planted it was...
Yep, that's right. The person lying in this grave saved the life of a certain someone who had been worn down and broken by his mission. Thank you. The poor fellow. He was always so serious. So deadly, deadly serious. And he was practically always being strangled by his own conscience. So much so that he deluded himself into believing he needed to erase the emotions of the human race he so dearly loved. Please, if I may, somehow, some way, set the poor guy free.
Don't worry, we do that.
Oh, I intend
Eventually.
to. But my version of setting him free might be a bit different from yours.
Murder.
Well, I'm still counting on you, Lord of Calamity.
I think I understand Artorias' past now.
Yeah. No matter who you are or how far up the chain you climb, life never entirely goes your way.
You said it. As much as he claims to be a man of reason, he still managed to give in to sentiment enough to plant flowers here.
Not only can he not protect the ones he loves, he can't even permit himself to be free.
Indeed. But I think that's human nature, too. I suppose. But I'd also say he has an inner strength like no one else. He lost his master and his wife, and yet he overcame those failures to rise again as the shepherd.
I get that. But it doesn't absolve his crimes. I have to settle the score with him.
Yeah. I'll be with you until the very end, Velvet. Are you sure that's really something you want to say in front of your sister's gravesite?
All the more reason. She should hear this.
Good luck. Eternity. Okay, I'm the only one counting on you. Thanks, buddy. That's it? I guess it is, huh? Alright. I'm pretty sure both of these are boss fights, so let me go ahead and save first. The one at Cat's Corner, or wherever it was I think Jude and Milla, and the other one is Phoenix, so I think I'll do Jude and Milla first. Oh no, it's Norman Island. Okay. Yep. There they are. We're a couple.
It's Jude and Mila.
What are you two doing here?
Is there any chance the two of you are the harbinger of the end?
No, we're not. But the Harbinger has entrusted us with his battle. The Battle of Judgment.
Is it the Golden Penguin?
The Battle of Judgment?
You're not saying that if we lose to you, our world will be destroyed, are you?
That's exactly what we're saying.
This harbinger of the end. Did he promise to send you back to your world if you won?
Look, we just have things left to do back in Rizamaxia.
I'm sure you do, but we've got unfinished business here in our world, too.
A girl and her pet? You really want to take us on?
Not a pet. Magikazam! A human!
What? I've never seen my little incantation have such an effect before!
I do
Such
wonder,
is the
like...
power of the Harbinger of the End.
Perhaps now you see the gravity of this battle.
What part of their story they got isekai'd from? Alright, oh god. Kind of a short king, is he? Oh god, level 151? Oh. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. They're even higher level than Phoenix. Maybe I should have done Phoenix first.
In place of the harbinger of the end,
Let the battle of judgment begin. What are you two
Ah,
trying to
hell.
do?
I'm kind of barely chipping them, honestly. Oh, Aizen is down. Oh god. I think I'll have to come back to this one. Come on, Maguleo.
You were pushovers.
Yeah, we're loading. Well, I kind of have to go for Phoenix instead. I might have to lower the difficulty. All three of them are over level 100. It's pain. This one I've seen, so skip. Okay. Do it on Rokuro because he has Nullify Fire. Oh, and I think I will also actually lower my difficulty. We'll lower it to moderate just to begin with. Alright. This might take a few tries. Can't fucking see him. Where is he? He's a little dude. What level is he now? He's level 110, so I'm at least not immediately dying. Oh, come on. Ah, hell. I hate this guy. I fucking hate this guy. Oh no, Laffy sit. Help. Help. Maybe I'll just switch it down to normal. Help. Oh, come on. He looks so angry. He's a little dude, but he looks so angry. There we go. Nice.
You weren't lying when you said you were the strongest.
No kidding.
Strong or not, you picked a fight with the Reaper. Time to pay the price.
Wait, Aizen, what are you?
Sorry.
I thought so. That's why you're called the Phoenix, isn't it? Your blessing has the exact opposite effect as my curse.
So you finally noticed.
So, if Phoenix has that kind of power, then couldn't he protect your sister?
I admit defeat. I await your command.
Be a little guy at the end of Enda's umbrella.
Why not?
I believe we should each steer our own ships through life's waters. I know that the life I've chosen is a selfish one. And I know that it leaves my sister lonely and sad. But it's also the only way I know how to live. If I gave you a command, it would be denying something at the very core of my being. So no, I won't do it. Except...
Yes?
Yes?
If you're able, I want you to use your powers to protect my sister. Protect her from demons and malevolence. And from any dragon who may one day attack her.
Aw.
A dragon? Are you serious?
This isn't an order. It's just a request.
Phoenix versus Dragon.
Well then, I accept your request as your friend. But in return, I have something to ask of you.
Yeah?
I want you to write her another letter. But this time, no hiding what you're truly thinking.
Thanks, Dad?
As long as it takes
Dad
for you
Norman?
to write it.
No need.
What?
I've been carrying this for so long, I'm afraid it's kind of crushed.
Oh.
My friend, I swear on my honor that this letter will reach your sister, and I promise I will get her to smile once more. After all, I'm the Phoenix. With me, life rises anew from the ashes.
Thanks, bro.
I'm counting on you.
Then it is time I'm on my way. Come, turtles.
Turtle, you're here.
Service.
Okay.
I'll deliver this package myself, even if it costs me my life.
Farewell, friend.
Bye. Cool.
That Phoenix, what a guy. He doesn't back down even when he's lost.
I guess. But I liked what he had to say.
See? I knew something good would come from this.
Yeah. I guess I learned something today. Never give up before you try.
Like valuable life lessons today. Alright, cool. Big levels. Phoenix Glaciite. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which can revive a KO character on normal mode or above. Okay. Might stay on normal mode for a bit. At least for like all these super boss stuff.
Phoenix is finally gone! It's okay for you to come out now, Grimoire!
He's so stuffy, as always, that he made me sweat, and I was even hiding.
Now that I think about it, neither of you showed your faces when Phoenix was here, did you?
Why wouldn't you two want to see a fellow Norman?
'Cause he sucks.
I guess that asks for an explanation. All right, I think I can tell you now anyway. Broadly speaking, Norman fall into two different categories. Dog Norman and Cat Norman.
The ones who like to be around humans, like Phoenix, are your dog types. The ones who prefer to stick around objects and places are the cat types.
Being for your dog, Norman.
Dogs get attached to the human, and cats get attached to the home.
So, since Magilus relied on you a lot over the years, does that make you a dog, Norman?
No, not really. My powers actually work with Miss Magilou's guardians, not Miss Magilou herself. That makes me a cat type. Though actually, considering how I serve a witch, I'd be a cat type either way. Anyway, back on topic. Dog Norman like to live among lots of humans in comfort and style. Cat Norman like me and Grimoire would rather live in forests and ruins and pass our time in idle leisure.
Some, ourselves included, don't conform with expectations, instead choosing to live as we please alongside humans. What does this have to do with wanting to avoid Phoenix? There's a gap between us that can't be bridged. Like the difference between sky blue and sea blue.
Come on, aren't sky blue and sea blue basically the same color?
Maybe to your untrained eye, but to those who care, there's a perceptible difference in hue, slight though it might be. Whatever it is that separates them is impossible to overcome.
I didn't realize it could be such a big deal.
Let me ask you guys this. Are pudding and custard the same?
I don't know the difference, so.
Definitely not. If I ordered one, I wouldn't want to be served the other.
Those still sound more or less the same to me, too.
What if I said it was like the difference between sherbet and sorbet?
They're different?
Oh, yeah, there is a difference there. Although I usually can't remember which is which.
So, like the difference between a hoagie and a sub sandwich?
But those two are the same. Anyway, you get the point now, surely. We've long had our differences, and they put us in perpetual conflict.
But what good does that do?
Actually, on that note, is Aizen's sister going to be okay with Phoenix around?
That much I wouldn't worry about. He can be obnoxiously brash and talks a lot of nonsense sometimes. But if nothing else, Phoenix has a strong sense of responsibility. Rest assured, she's in good hands. Although if you work him too hard, he'll start making speeches about uprisings and insurrections and all that stuff.
Alright. Are you a cat Norman or a dog Norman? I am a cat person. I'm not a Norman.
Hiya! I got another letter for you, Aizen.
Aw.
Hey, are you okay? What does it say?
I can't read it right now. One of you do it.
Okay. Dear brother, I got your letter. Not sure why it was so tattered. I'm glad that you were able to tell me how you really feel, even though it was beyond obvious by now. Your clear descriptions of the self-defense Malak arts allowed me to master them quickly, despite your terrible grammar. As weird as it feels writing this to a pirate, good luck with your work. And I know how to keep a secret. So please keep writing me letters. My life doesn't revolve around them, but I do enjoy hearing from you. I can't see the oceans you sail from my perch here on the mountain, but I'm thinking of you and praying for your safety. And I want you to know I'm doing fine.
Aw.
Looks like she's just as roundabout and stubborn as her brother. It must run in the family.
There's more.
Love Edna.
P.S. Thanks for the Nordals. They're not really all that cute, but I guess I like them a little bit.
Is she just being
Ever since
tsundere?
I got that last one, I hear this voice at night telling me I should write you and be here for you when you need to vent. It's actually rather annoying, but since the doll is a gift from you, I'll make a special exception for it.
Thanks, Phoenix.
That's all.
Sounds like she's really got it together. You know, I don't think we ever asked you her name.
Edna.
Best girl.
That's a pretty name.
Glad you think so. I'm the one who named her.
Aw. Oh, there you are.
Hello, white turtles. How's business?
You son of a bitch.
Not great at all. Thanks to certain somebodies, my balances have all gone haywires. Serves me rights for counting my turtles before they hatched.
That sounds awful, I guess.
Don't feel bad. Not like it's got anything to do with us.
Certainly not. That's why today's your lucky day, because I'm throwing another big sales.
Come on, guys, you're being too mean to him. He's done so much to help us throughout our journey, hasn't he?
Yeah, but that doesn't give him permission to scam us.
Listen, Mr. Turtles. If something's ever got you down, you can tell us. I don't know how much help we can be, but I bet even just talking about it will make you feel better.
I can't tell you how nice it feels to hear such kind words at a time like this.
Sure, fine. But what about the sale?
Right! Everything's on sale at market prices once again.
Great, thanks.
Is that really a sale, though?
Give the nice turtles the smile he wants so much.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Turtles.
No, thank you.
Precious baby.
Hi there. If you need scratch for your trip, then look no further than Lost Katz's corner store. Meow!
Meow!
No white turtles?
Maybe he caught a cold and decided to stay in bed and sleep.
Just the opposite, Meow. You might even say he's had an awakening, Meow. He's seen the truth of this crazy world, Meow.
What are you going on about?
Whatever it is, I'm worried about him. Then you should visit Cat's Corner, Meow. I heard there's a Turtles there waiting for you guys to show up, Meow.
Fun.
Cat's Corner, huh? Wonder what he's doing there.
It's probably another boss fight, I think. Okay. Ugh. Okay, it's this again. Dark turtles. Like in Berseria.
Turtles in the house.
What's that song?
Toys.
Everyone loves them turtles. It's called The Hymn of Turtles. It's an old family song. A real blast from the past. It's a cursed song. One meant to put chills down your spines. But it's almost a waste of things to use, pipsqueaks.
What? I don't understand a word you're saying.
You will soon enough. Trust me. You like how nice and dark this shell is?
Hold on, are you white turtles?
You've turned down a dark path.
A path that yous all sent me down.
We did?
I'm sorry.
And now I'm gonna cook you a new one.
Kinda had it coming, dude.
New one? Why?
And not just laugh at it. I'm gonna cook yous a new one too, sister. And Rokuro and Aizen and Magalu, you guys are getting cooked too. I'm up to my shell in debts. And it's all because of yous guys and your discounts. I'm so into reds, I got sold off to be made into turtle soup. They were dressing me up with spices and
The
everything.
music is so
planning to
dramatic.
make a whole feast out of me.
I still don't understand a word you're saying.
It's too dramatic for the silly guy.
I want the good old days when I was young and not now my heart
Okay.
and shell.
I didn't
is
press
all
anything.
dark as the soy sauce I was marinated in. Yes. Now I am Dark Turtles.
Alright, villain arc.
My old life is gone forever.
Oh, great.
Behold the salty soy darkness that stews within my heart.
Oh, was it the mask you were wearing? Okay. This music is intense. Where is he?
It was. Soon, you'll all end up this way too. I'm going to pour you
Okay. Hell. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the same from Berseria. I remember the silly drawings. Okay, no, he's down.
My body, it feels salty yet sweet.
Like a sea urchin.
This is it then.
Careful, Velvet. If you eat too much salt all at once, your blood pressure will go through the roof.
Just a little salty.
Truly, he's not a very appetizing color.
Though he does remind me of those noodles from Eastgand.
I wasn't actually going to eat him. Although we do like our flavors thick in Eastgand.
Like squid ink noodles?
You guys just don't get it, do you? The flavor's packed in, but I'm still low in sodium. And with plenty of omega-3s, I good for your skin too.
Okay.
More pride than sense.
It's not like I wants to tell yous all this, but I've been marinated so much. I's got no life ahead of me but to become the best stews anyone's ever tasted.
Velvet, don't make the guy cry.
What the hell is happening?
It's my fault.
Simmer down, Meow.
Meow.
Don't worry, Dark Turtles. You're not cooked yet. Meow. As long as you don't lose hope, a better tomorrow is sure to come along. Meow.
Meow.
Your words are too kind. It's like more salt on my wounds.
Oh, it sounds like what you need is the cat's pajamas. Meow.
Meow.
Cat's pajamas?
It's a fun place to unwind, have a few drinks with friends, and cleanse the soul of all life's problems. Meow.
Meow.
Can it really cleanse any soul? Even one as dark from soys as mine.
Assuming you're the same one from Zesteria.
It's not a matter
Probably
of
not.
can or can't. Meow. The cat's pajamas is where go-getters can get together. And grown-ups only. You have to be 2,000 to enter. Meow.
Meow.
That's no good. I's just a 999-year-old juvenile.
With turtles, nobody can tell the difference anyway. Meow. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's the key to getting the most out of cat's pajamas and really life as a whole. Meow. Take that to heart, and you can tell everyone you've got the inner wisdom of a 9,999-year-old.
Don't fake your age to get into adult places, folks.
You know, I think I'm starting to feel ready to take on the world again, like I used to. I'll give this cat's pajamas a shot and see if it can cleanse my soul.
Sounds great, Meow. Allow me to show you around, Dark Turtles.
I feel like I'm going insane.
Get you set up with all sorts of nice drinks, Meow.
So, what is the cat's pajamas?
Well, Eleanor, I haven't the slightest idea.
The person who probably
Sounds
would be
like a good
Eisen.
time. We should go and check it out.
Let's not. That's not a path worth going down.
After all that, I still have no idea what the point was.
Me neither.
Maybe there wasn't one to begin with.
Oh no. I think today's events hold some significance.
Does
Just
it?
what'll become of that turtle's heart after the cleansing, though, is hard to say.
Dawn of Darkness. Prove of witnessing and overcoming the dawn of darkness. Alright. Huggable Sophie, Sophie at your side, for those who know what Valkyne's cryos are. I'm assuming that's Sophie from... She did appear in the Berseria, but I don't know which game she's from. There she is. It's cute. What about faking your age on the internet? Don't do that either. I think all I have now is the Jude and Milla stuff. Stay on normal mode. Because I'm tired of these guys kicking my ass. What are they now? 126? Okay, they're still pretty tough. But fuck Jude. Milla, I'll get to you in a second. Also because it seems like Jude keeps trying to go for my casters to try and interrupt them. Ow! Ah, it's sick, but okay, we didn't die at least. Ah, god dang it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Milla still has a whole lot of health. Okay. Okay, Dude is down. Which means it's time to switch over to Aizen. I'm glad there's no bullshit with, like, her reviving Jude or anything. Oh, we did it. Nice, cool.
I think we're done here.
Better not be a phase 2.
Mila!
This fight is over. Victory goes to the woman there.
I take it you're the harbinger of the end?
Is it the penguin?
Correct. I am the one who delivers judgment upon this world. As the victor, I shall grant you one wish. Whatever it be, speak it now.
Send these two home.
I want you to return these two back to their world.
Why?
You said you have things to do back home, right? That's why.
Are you
Dude is
certain?
pretty short.
I can grant you anything your heart desires. Even the chance to turn back time and undo the past.
Short
No,
king.
I won't run away. Not from my past, and not from the wrongs I've done. That is my decision.
Then the judgment has been dealt. I sense no malice in your will. As such, the world shall not meet its demise.
Huh?
Thanks.
You see, your answer was the true test of judgment.
We were charged with drawing out your true innermost wish.
Then the Harbinger's a fool. I'm the Lord of Calamity here.
And what of it? Not all demons must be evil, and not all heroes must be good. Humans are complex creatures, as capable of love as they are of hatred, and committing sin as often as acts of charity. Goodness and malice are but two halves of one whole, the line between which is ever shifting.
Well then, you're as bad as it gets. You were ready to destroy the world. Had the one who answered fallen under the shifting notion of evil.
Indeed. But the good within that same single person carries the opportunity to save the world as well.
That's a terrible gamble.
No, I always believed it would turn out this way.
Thanks, dude.
I trusted you would all do the right thing in the end. Jude has good instincts when it comes to humans.
That's too bad, because I'm not a human.
You're not.
Anymore.
Well, that still doesn't really change anything.
No matter if you're a human, a spirit, or a demon lord.
Yeah, that doesn't matter at all.
Come. I have kept you two away from your world for far too long. It is finally time for me to return you to where you belong.
Huh? Goldapan?
Bye!
Was that Goldapan talking just now?
When the end times come, a talking Pengyone will declare judgment upon the sinful. Goldapan is said to be an ominous creature that signals the end of the world.
Oh yeah, I remember all that now.
I can't believe that Goldapan was the harbinger of the end.
That was a close call. If Velvet had devoured everything like usual, the world would have ended.
Hey, I'm not the Reaper here.
Anyway, I'm glad Jude and Mila were able to go home.
One day I'll play Cilia.
Although, I'm not sure I'll be able to eat penguin meat ever again.
Indeed. Wouldn't want to accidentally nosh on the harbinger of the end.
Alright. Striding beyond the end, proof of defeating visitors from another world. I got 0 grade from that, great. That just leaves the post-game dungeon now. Alright. Go into Mount Killers.
Is this an Earth Pulse?
I sense something strange up ahead.
I feel it too. It's something new.
Let's proceed with caution. I don't think this is any ordinary Earth Pulse.
Alright. I see a lot of teleport points. Oh, back where we came from?
Huh? Are we back at the volcano?
I don't think so.
Precisely correct. These are the heavenly steps. Meow.
The Heavenly Steps?
It's a space where the world's secrets are tucked away. It's got an appalling power that draws in Malachim. Meow. My cat's friends couldn't resist and got pulled deep inside. So then you are Malachim.
This cat sounds like Fukawa, and I can't unhear it now.
Cats are just cats. They went in because they were curious.
Or, Junko. I think they have the same voice.
The place was sealed away until you opened it up. I'd say you share a good portion of the blame. Meow.
If it was sealed before, there's probably a strong chance it was for a very good reason.
No kidding. And it's bad news if it can attract Malachim. It's probably not something we should just ignore.
What do you think, Velvet? Should we go and have a look?
Please, my friends were reckless, but that's no reason to abandon them. Meow.
Meow.
Turn back.
Who?
I am one who understands the way the world works. It would be futile to proceed. Naught but despair awaits you within. Go back to your world and you may live a long life. Continue onward and your life will be very short.
Well...
Come on! Now we have to continue onward. Doesn't she know anything about human psychology?
We're going ahead, and not just for the cats. Being told it's futile makes me want to check it out more.
Right? That's what I'm saying!
We're too curious, you know? It'd be that way. Shit. Oh wait, there's a geoboard point. Where is it? I'll take my board. Proof of unlocking every geotree. Probably noticed, but when you lose on the heavenly steps, you return from where you came from. So you won't die, but it's still not the best outcome. Anyway, helping cats will pay off in the end, so keep on climbing. Okay. It's a... Oh wait, there's a scale. Hold on.
Alright. Looks like we found every last geotree.
Yeah. Now you can go anywhere on your geoboard. But all that work has me worn out so much that my body's back to its old flabby self.
We've asked a lot of you, Bienfu, but we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Did I hear right? I must be even more exhausted than I thought. I could have sworn I just heard Velvet actually thank me for something.
Your ears aren't playing tricks on you, Bienfu. We're all very proud of you. Thanks so much for stepping up and helping us.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Come through when the cards are down.
Yeah, thanks for everything, Bienfu.
I've always just felt like I was a scared little Norman. I always hated the name Brave. I didn't think I deserved it at all. So hearing all you scary people accept me as who I am, it means a lot.
You should be proud, Bienfu. Do you see any other Norman traveling with the Lord of Calamity? I think not.
What about Grimoire?
You're right. No other Norman would be so courageous. Just me, Norman Brave.
Now you're talking. That's my sidekick. Although, the fact that you're siding with the Lord of Calamity does make you public enemy number... Well, not number 1, but certainly in the top 10. Hope you're ready to deal with the consequences of your poor life choices.
She's not wrong.
You're all terrible.
Oh, that's a big menacing portal. Alright. Okay, what is this? These sea urchins.
So, what? It's a temple this time?
What the hell kind of place is this?
Look, there's a cat's. Oh no, Meow. The cat's out of the box. By being observed, the question as to whether or not I'm lost has been resolved. However, in accordance with the conscience theory, I give you this gift. It's another cat's towel. Thank you, Miss Cats.
Are there any other lost cats around here?
Yeah, my careless friends continued further on.
How were they able to progress?
There's a trick to it, Meow. It seems that this temple is the true form of the heavenly steps.
Crazy looking temple.
Reality is distorted here, so Meow, it's connected to a bunch of other places. The source behind the distortion
cats
seems
over there?
to be a particular demon, or rather, the malevolence it's exuding.
If we get rid of the malevolence, will everything connect normally again?
Yep, but be warned. Once the malevolence is gone, the reversion will happen immediately.
Ugh, what a hassle.
How to proceed through the heavenly steps. Flames of malevolence disrupt your passage through the heavenly steps. By extinguishing the flames, you can temporarily open the way forward. How to extinguish the flames of malevolence. Touching flames of malevolence causes a larger number of demons to appear. When you defeat demons, a number of black embers will scatter. Extinguish all the embers to open the path forward. However, if left long enough, the embers will rekindle the flame of the malevolence. Make sure you act quick. I can see how this is going to get real annoying. Other obstacles beside the flames of malevolence can block your path forward. These include red and blue candles that can open and close doorways. If you see anything out of the ordinary, you should give it a closer look. Hot spring clothes for Laugh, he said. Is it just a towel? Probably. Yep. Like in Coyote. Okay.
Come on, put up some fight.
Now what? Did I do it? The flames of malevolence have burst and black embers have been scattered about. Oh, I see.
Don't get careless.
Oh god, okay, this is gonna be annoying. Also, it doesn't pause when I'm when I'm checking these guys out. At least it pauses during my mystic arts. Okay.
Did you see that?
Did I do it? Okay, I did. Cool. Nearby malevolence has temporarily weakened and the path forward is now open. Cool. Give me cat spirits and I'll help you out. How does that sound? I'll heal you if you're not feline. If you're not feeling well, I'll give you a clawsome item. I'll create a warp point just for you. Do a warp point. It's a deal. Well, holy shit. Scary. Okay. Big boss. Gonna have to fight the big boss. Basilisk. Okay. Level 80. We twin, so wise in time.
Why are you so happy? It could very well kill us.
Oh, come on.
If you don't want to die here, then don't die here. Simple.
It's that easy. Okay. Cool.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
We're fine. Bentai to Blade of Paper. Allows Velvet and Laffy Set to perform a dual mystic art? Oh?
Never thought a dragon would end up in here. This place is more dangerous than I'd imagined.
Ah, but it's good for the soul, isn't it?
The dragons have all come to this place in search of the gate.
Not you again!
What gate is this?
It is the doorway to the heavens.
Can you be any more cryptic?
Don't even bother, Velvet. See? We're just going to have to keep moving if we want to find out. It's the way these things work.
This better be worth our time.
Alright, I want to look at that real quick. Hold on. Allows Velvet and Laffy Set to perform a team mystic art if they both have at least 5 BG each. Within a combo, perform a switch blast and hold the mystic art button during the change to activate the team mystic art. Okay. I assume I just need to fight more guys in order to... Jesus Christ. What's this about? Nani? Do I need to be on the hoverboard? Okay, I do. Fuck. Demon ring? Cool. Okay. The floor is lava. There we go. Nice. Sick. Okay, cool. Oh? Back here. Interesting. Okay. Another big guy. There we go.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Armory Asteroid X, or 10 even, has SC consumption for characters or equipment that has been enhanced to a combined total of 50 more times. Cool.
I warned you proceeding further would be futile, yet here you have come.
It ain't like you're not egging us on, you know.
I do not understand. I assure you, my warnings are quite genuine.
If
Oh,
your
fuck God,
intentions
it's
are truly
fine.
pure, then tell us of the Heavenly Realm.
The Heavenly Realm is where the Seraphim reside. It is the true world. It has existed since before your own earthly land and the malevolence that mars it.
The Heavenly Yard? Are you the master of the Heavenly Yard? Okay.
Where the Seraphim reside.
What are Seraphim?
In the farthest reaches of the
Oh.
steppe stands the Heavenly Gate, which only opens when certain precise conditions are met.
Hey, wait.
But in tens of thousands of years, none have succeeded in opening the gate. To proceed is futile.
Damn it!
Actually use the word seraphim.
I can't
Okay.
tell if she's toying with us or if she's just really, really bad at this.
Well, either way, she is pissing me off.
Do you think a gate to a heavenly realm really lies at the end of the path here?
Spirits for it though.
Heavenly realms? Thousands of years? This is starting to get crazy.
Aizen, do you know anything about the heavenly realm?
That voice said the gate hasn't been open for thousands of years. No way I'd know about anything that old. I've only been alive 1,000 years, so yeah. It's from well before my time.
Old.
Wait, did you just say you're 1,000 years old?
I knew you were older, but by that much? I apologize. I should have been more respectful.
Do you need me to massage your back or something, old man?
Drop it. I'm still young by your standards.
You ain't kidding. Rex is strapping 5,017 years old. Incredible.
Since the subject has been broached, how old are you?
Age is just an arbitrary number when you come right down to it. What matters is that I'm young at heart.
That's the sort of thing people start saying at about 30.
Ugh. I should apologize to you as well.
Oh.
Hey, what's there to apologize for? I've been 14 for as long as I can remember.
Okay.
Whatever would we do without this inane banter?
For the fighting style of any character over another, Magdalene is fun when she's actually useful. By that I mean like when she's against a bunch of spellcasters. Velvet is also just basically the easy mode of the game. Rokuro is also up there, but he's a little bit more on the challenging side. And then Laphicet and Eleanor I don't really play as much. This is a wide open area to do one of these things. I'm so zen right now. The time segments increase my blood pressure. Okay, wait, there's still a big boss. Alright. Oh, we got the crush, nice.
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Okay. Allows Rokuro and Aizen to perform a dual mystic art. Okay. Ooh.
We found you, cats! You better be a good little kitty now.
Yes, of course. I'm eternally grateful that you've taken the trouble to find me. Meow. This isn't much, but I want you to have it as a token of my gratitude. Meow.
My, such manners. Give it here. What is it? How much can I get for it on an open market?
It's a cat's towel.
Wow. Okay, so not much indeed.
Alright, hot spring outfit for Magilu. Yep, okay. There we go.
It's time to settle with some others. The better fight, but first, this enemy has to die. Last blast.
Okay, cool, awesome. Cool. Not as impressive as Velvet and Laphicet, but still pretty good. Granted cat souls. so I could go ahead and unlock all the teleport points in the Heavenly Steps. So now up to level 4. Okay. Enemies will probably start getting over level 100 at the very, very soon. Oh, over here. Okay. Hi, Brennan. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's not even a skateboard. It's a silly hoverboard. What do you think would happen if you gave Tony Hawk a hoverboard? But can you do a kickflip? If only. I can jump across gaps, but I can't do tricks or anything. A hoverboard sounds fun, but I get shaky on anything that has wheels or anything that elevates me above the ground in any way, shape, or form. Wasn't there a video of Tony Hawk's riding a hoverboard ages ago? Is it the shitty hoverboard? It's a shitty one, but all hoverboards can be shitty, man. I just prefer walking on my own 2 feet. If I can't do that, then I'm shaky as hell. Like, I went ice skating once, for, as a school field trip. Like, my ankles kept bending inwards because I was shaking so much, and I just, it was a lot of pain. I like having both feet flat on the ground. When ice skating and fell on my ass a ton, I even had random strangers try and help me. Aw. This was back when I lived in Japan, and they had like a, they had a vending machine that, vended, hot, chicken nuggets at the ice skating rink, but you had to skate over to it. I did it for the nuggets. These guys move around. They actually look like sea urchins. It's very cute. I need to play this. I have it in my library, but I've not touched it yet. It is very good. I did play Zestiria first. I do think it's better than Zestiria. However, I have not played any other Tales games, so I have no idea how it compares to others. I don't really play Laffy Set. Okay. Ow. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy a bunch of life potions. Wait. That's cute. That is very cute. Alright. It's gonna look funky when you stretch it out for your, Mystic Art, though. Let's see it. Okay, it's just the bottom half that actually stretches. Like the part with the skirt. Okay. 6 minutes? Oof. Can I do this in 6 minutes? I have less than a minute. There better not be any more than this.
Did you think you could escape me?
Okay, we're good. We're so fine. Nearby Malevolence is separately weakened and the path forward is now open. Nice. Better fucking be. Alright, okay. Big dragon. Big water dragon. It's very cute.
Ooh,
oh, it's Leviathan. Okay. This is an Eisen fight. Careful, Velvet. There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
Big levels. Awesome. Mimicking Ignite Sight. Increases the drop rate of random skills that the character has equipped. Normal mode or higher. Okay. We still need to get Eleanor and Maggie Lou's dual Mystic Art, actually. So there's probably at least 1 or 2 more.
Wow, you've really come a long way, Meow. You know what they say, persistence pays off.
I'm starting to feel like we shouldn't have worried about you cats.
I almost forgot. I've got a meow-sitch for you all. It's from the one who understands the way the world operates.
A message? Out with it.
This is not the first time that Enominat has been revived. He is revived once every several thousand years and has subdued the world innumerable times. This is the root cause of the interruptions in human culture and history. It is also why Malakim and humans cannot be saved. Meow.
That sounds like what Lord Melchior was saying. Maybe that glowing globe isn't quite as full of hot air as she seems.
But who or what is she?
I asked her myself, Meow, and all she said was, I once was a seraph. She was a seraph?
Is she just toying with us?
Either way, time to double down. I say we corner her and make her spill her guts.
By the by, I haven't thanked you for finding me yet, Meow. It's
Meow.
a cat's towel for adult Malakim.
So it's for me?
Didn't see that one.
Actually, we need to get cat's towels for everyone first. That's also a thing. At least fighting level 100 enemies is gonna make me level up like hell. Like, maybe I should have done the Heavenly Steps before I fought, like, Jude and Mela and Phoenix. Sort of blob enemies in these games do look like they're very, like, these trigger the same sort of impulse that I get when I see a rubber chicken. And they're very violent impulses. I do kinda want to get destroyed in a second. Just so I can make sure I get enough cat souls to unlock a warp point if I need to. It'd help if the game gave me a cat souls room. Where are we now? Oh, this is Hexen Isle. Scary. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, well... I want to get out of here so I can get more cat souls, though. I'm sorry. I'll clear it later. I can, like, try going to, like, an earlier floor and hope that they give me a cat spirits room. I don't know what's the probability of me getting cat spirits room. It's definitely not it. Oh, there we go. Nice. What is this? Just an empty room? I get. Oh wait, that's a whole lot of cat souls. Thank you. This might not happen. Unless I can do the last one in under a minute. Velvet is down. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time, actually. Hold on. Just end me. Yep. Try this again! Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're so fine. Wonderful. Can eat peanut butter. Peanut butter's good for you, I think, right? Oh god. Oh god. Standing there menacingly.
Are we ready for this?
Fafnir, okay. Alright, we're good. Ventide of Guardian Lance allows Eleanor and Megula to perform a dual mystic art. I am curious to see how that would be.
We're very grateful for the information about Inominat, Seraph.
I see my message has reached you then. So now you understand, correct? Inominat's suppression of your world is inevitable. To resist would be futile.
Futile this, futile that. How can you be so sure? Are you controlling Inominat?
Yes and no. Allow me to explain. Empyreans and Malakim once resided in the heavenly realm. At the time, they were known as Seraphim.
Malakim and Seraphim are the same thing?
Essentially, Malakim are merely Seraphim who descended from the heavenly realm.
So why do you call yourself
And the
Seraphim
prime
by
lords who
Zestiria?
ruled over them eventually came to be called Empyreans.
So then, a Malak is one who serves the Empyreans. Got it.
But the real name for them would be Seraphim.
It's
Yes,
only
that's why.
natural that this knowledge has been lost to you. Tens of thousands of years have passed since we left the heavenly realm. Indeed, nearly all Malakim on the surface world are ignorant of the oath made all those years ago upon their ancestors' descent.
Wait! What's this oath you're talking about?
I guess we'll just have to keep going to find out.
I found you, Meow!
I think that's supposed to be my line.
What's my reward? Probably a cat's towel, right?
Again, my line.
Alrighty, here's the cat's towel you've been waiting for. Meow.
I should wrap you in this towel and swing you around for a while.
Hot spring outfit for Velvet. Alright. Yep. Okay. There we go. This is a weird duo. But still a very, very sick mystic art. Alright, King Seafood Bowl, Chef's Soul. You can make any type of food. I guess that's for getting all the recipes. Okay, cool. Just climbing the ladders didn't take like a good minute of my time. Ah, okay. I should probably go up the stairs last. Clear all the ones on this first area first. Let's have 2 more battles. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'll have to find the cats. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay. Oh god, there you are. Hi. Really hiding. Delaying Malevolence region would be extending my time limit, right? Right? Correct? It's a deal? Okay. Alright, we're good. Awesome. Now I just have to not die to whatever boss is about to kick my ass. Alright. That looks fun. Evil Mantis Dragon. Ashtahak, okay. Resist everything. The hell? Alright, we're cool. We're good. These dragons have not been too bad. Okay, doubles the amount of materials received in dismantling equipment that has been enhanced beyond level 1. Oh, great. I wish I had that sooner.
Please, miss. Can you tell us what happened in the Heavenly Realm?
As you wish. As a young Malakim, you have every right to know the nature of the events in which we have entangled you. To the Seraphim, malevolence is as poison. The Earth Dwellers create malevolence and therefore pose a very real threat. Thus, the Seraphim decided to eradicate the surface world, humanity included.
But that's insane!
There did dwell among the Seraphim those who desired coexistence with mankind. Those more merciful Seraphim made a bet with the ones who sought annihilation. They descended to the earthly realm. They would prove that they could overcome the malevolence and live among the humans.
And those Seraphim became the Empyreans and the Malakim.
Just so. And when their dream is realized, the heavenly gate will open, and humanity and Seraphim, the heavens and the earth, will be as one. And so, the pact was formed between our realms.
But even after tens of thousands of years, that dream has not come to be.
There was never any chance. In exchange for making the pact, the remaining Seraphim imposed a rule upon human and Malak. More a curse than a rule, truth told, it made coexistence impossible. From the beginning, the Seraphim decided to cast us and the humans aside and to destroy us together.
Kinda fucked up.
It was all meaningless, futile.
A rule and a curse imposed upon human and Malak.
I'm pretty sure I see where this is going.
Yeah, I think I get it.
They become demons.
I don't like this.
There's still more? Aw, hell.
Oh look, it's another cat's.
Well done! You've come a long way to find me here. Meow.
Meow.
Now, as for your reward...
If it's another cat's towel, we have plenty already.
You need one for every party member, though.
I think this should still be worth your while. Because I'm throwing in a gel! A gel!
Better be a fucking grape gel.
Insistent about us having this stuff.
Because they're cat's towels! Everyone deserves a cat's towel! Meow. There's something every cat loves! Something the whole world loves!
A Hot Springs episode?
Alright, if you insist, I'll take it. Now I'm stuck with one too.
Alright. So again, just a towel. Alright. Oh. This the tippy top? Is that another enemy I'm gonna have to fight? Probably. Or what?
Is that the Heavenly Gate?
There's some cutesy looking creature over there.
Hello?
I'm
Oh.
impressed. You have actually made it all the way to the Heavenly Gate.
You look a little bit different than I was imagining.
You're the one who's been speaking to us?
Yes, that is me. I am Zuifu, a Malak and former Seraph.
Wait a minute. You're a rapig. Did the curse you mentioned turn you into one?
No, that's just how she naturally is. She's like Morgrim that way.
That curse is what turns humans and Malakim into demons and dragons, right?
That is correct. The Malakim who descended to the surface banded together with like-minded humans. They truly believed they could change the world. But because of the curse, their cooperation came to a swift end. Even minor disputes gave rise to malevolence, and demons and dragons quickly filled the land. The demons shredded the Malakim who loved humanity, and the dragons devoured the humans who trusted the Malakim. Nearly all Malakim abandoned their dream of peaceful coexistence and distanced themselves from humanity. They would forever regret having descended from the heavenly realm.
Then every dragon we fought on the way up was here simply because they were trying to get back home.
Aw.
That must be what the cats meant when they said this place has the power to draw in Malakim.
What about you? Are you one of the Malakim who gave up?
It was futile. Humans with resonance, already rare, dwindled to almost total extinction. Eventually, they forgot the very existence of us Malakim. Malevolence spewed forth endlessly, and again did demons and dragons cover the land. If Innominat hadn't subdued the world and reset the balance, mankind and Malakim would likely be extinct.
Is that to say Innominat is a safety valve of sorts?
That is precisely his function. Innominat stands as an auxiliary Empyrean, tasked as the final bastion preventing this world's demise.
Malevolence spreads, Innominat suppresses, malevolence spreads again. We're stuck in a vicious cycle.
Oh my. Seems like we're screwed.
Our only hope lay with the Empyrean's Pact Keepers, but...
They're kind of shitty right now.
A Pact Keeper is one who possesses an honest heart and strong enough resonance to form a pact with an Empyrean. Unfortunately, the current Pact Keeper, Artorias, is using Innominat's power in an attempt to control the nature of humans and Malakim. Although, when the alternative is an eternal cycle of tragedy, perhaps it is better not to feel tragedy at all.
That isn't funny.
It's not a joke. I believed in humanity for tens of thousands of years, but there's no point. And what of you? Do you still cling to the hope that malevolence can be extinguished? That we can coexist?
I'm not sure I care.
Yeah.
What?
I'm tired of you going on and on about how everything is futile, so I've got one thing to say. Wallow in your own misery for all I care, but this so-called earthly world is where we all live. Yeah, maybe it's futile, and maybe it's irrational, but as long as we're born here, here is where we live.
Tell her, Velvet.
Right here, we're
Badass
living
bitch.
our lives. Humans, demons, Malakim, witch, reaper, exorcist, each one of us.
But the time for Innominat's suppression is close at...
I will stop it, no matter what.
You've learned the workings of this world, and yet...
I don't give a damn about Seraphim in some heavenly realm, or the nasty way the world works. When it comes down to it, I'm still me. What I hope for is mine to decide, and no one else's.
I love Velvet.
Well, if everyone said their piece, let's get going.
Let's go soak in a hot spring.
I truly feel your pain. I honestly hope you can find a way to be at ease.
You keep on angsting about this heavens thing. Just leave the rest of us out of it.
And if you get in our way, we will not go easy on you.
This pig better not be a boss as well. Come on, Laffy said.
Humans are peculiar.
They are. They're strange, scary, and they do what they want. But really, if you ask me for my opinion, I honestly don't think that their world is all that bad of a place.
Do you think you'll still be saying the same thing when you've become a dragon in the ages to come?
I really don't know. But for now, I'll live my life to the fullest.
Bye.
If there exist Malakim and humans like that, perhaps some hope remains after all. Zenris, perhaps there will come a time, as you had hoped, for humans and Malakim and Seraphim.
It's not like we ever seen Zenris around here, unfortunately.
You found me! Thank you so much, Meow. To show you my catitude, I'd like to invite you to a nice, soothing bathhouse I
This is what I came here for.
Yep.
The freaking hot spring episodes.
One dip in their baths and you'll feel as good as Mew, inside and out. Speaking from experience, I can promise you it's so amazingly perfect, your soul will leave your body.
I bet her it didn't.
Spa, is it? Wait, is that why we've been lugging around all these cat's towels?
You got it, Meow.
It's not a mixed bath or anything, right?
No need to worry, Meow. Men and women both have their own dedicated baths.
If you insist.
What about my non-bindy
I could
finies?
definitely stand to unwind after so much fighting.
I'm positively tingling with anticipation.
You know, it might be nice to have some serious bonding time before the final battle.
In the bath.
I've never been to a bathhouse before.
Oh, you're in for a treat. That steam will have your skin silky smooth.
And there's nothing like a good drink after a hot bath.
This gate of travel will take you there straight away. Feel free to use it anytime. Meow.
Alright. Bath episode. Hot spring episode, I mean. The cat is also here?
You know, I'm pretty okay with this.
I'll second that. This feels really nice.
Yeah, it's like I can feel my soul just floating off with the steam.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna have a dream? Voice side.
It feels like all my wounds are melting away.
What? Wait, Ben Diskin, you sound a little different.
The water is just the right temperature.
Wait.
Suits all the important places.
Wait, what? What the hell?
Don't splash the water around, Velvet.
Oh. Body switching episode?
I can't help it. My legs don't reach the bottom. Oh, wait, am I in Fee's body?
Oh, and I'm inside Rokuro. Oh, look at these muscles.
The voice acting is great. Sit down, sit down.
I wished I was. What the devil's going on in here?
This is what makes this place so special, Meow. You feel so perfectly divine that your soul floats away and switches bodies with someone else.
I don't.
Sheesh. Looks like even Bienfu and the cats have swapped bodies.
Worried about the girl side.
Wait, does that mean that the men are now in our bodies?
Ben Diskin is such a great voice actor.
Well, this place certainly wasted no time in getting weird or awkward.
I'm not really comfortable with this. What do we do?
These are all really good, great voice actors.
Aizen, is this another side effect of your curse?
As if the Reaper's curse would do something so ridiculous. It's probably just that cat's playing a prank on us.
I'm amazed that you can stay so calm despite all of this, Aizen.
Ha! This doesn't bother me in the least. My sister and I used to take baths together when we were kids.
I suppose that makes sense.
The girls have way more self-control than I do.
Enjoy ourselves. The water here does feel quite nice.
Rokuro, you lech! Cover your eyes this instant!
Fine. No
Sit
need to
down.
shut that door. Though I
Is that
have to say,
Magulu and
your
Aizen's body?
body's nicely agile.
Sit down.
Though your butt is a bit bulky.
Hey! Keep my hands to yourself!
Eleanor, don't stand up!
Hey, cats! We better not be stuck like this forever.
No need for conferring, Meow.
What about Bienfu and the cat's body?
Right then, everybody out. This is just too weird to be relaxing.
Actually, before we go, I've noticed the cat's
Oh,
been
God.
staring at us for pretty much the entire time.
Can someone go ahead and drown Bienfu?
Bienfu. Smack him for me.
Got it.
That's too bad. It was such a lovely hot spring. I wish we could have stayed a little longer.
No, you really don't. Let's all agree to forget this ever happened.
How do you expect us to do that?
Don't go asking for things we can't actually do.
I said forget it!
If you insist, I'll try.
Fine.
Yeesh. So much for a nice team-building exercise. I feel like this has just driven a wedge further between us.
I heard you kept your eyes covered the whole time.
Yeah, I did.
That's so you.
What's the problem? I was just trying to be polite.
Laffy said it's a little
There's
gentleman.
no problem. But I didn't cover mine.
Huh?
Oh, Velvet! Why would you even tell me that?
Fun. Ultimate stress relief. Proof of relaxing to the max and unusual bath. Let's see, I think that is pretty much it for the post-game, so... Unless I wanted to do like New Game Plus stuff, but we ain't doing that.